going to be talking about how you can get found on search and thrive online. And we're really focusing on getting found and getting growth. All right. Where are you going now when you're searching for things? So I want to hear, I know Google 96% of the time is the answer, but I know people are looking other places too. So even though you may look at other places, understand that Google is the gold standard of how things are done and what search engines look for. So what's good for Google works for Bing, works for Yahoo search, also works for Apple search. It works for Perplexity AI if you search there, or ChatGPT. So understand, I'm giving you some of the basics first to make sure that we've got all of the visibility available to us that's 100% free, and we've gotten rid of those obstacles. So today, even though I'm saying reach customers with Google search, I'm going to be talking about reach people through search and any place they ask questions and need answers. Deal, everybody? All right, so yes, maps also. Maps can be Apple Maps, it could be Google Maps. Still, again, best practices, and I'll talk to you about what you can use in Apple that's comparable to some of these tools, so we'll talk about that. Yes, a lot of people do discovery on Instagram and TikTok. I am with Nat on that too. That's where they discover and they see additional information. But before they put any financial information and make a buying decision, they reach out to their network and they do a Google search, and they use one of the different AI searches potentially. They might even do a circle search to be able to search for things. But that information that they're pulling up, those links in AI and AI overviews, is actually coming from Google. So let's talk about how people search. All right. So how you're searching. So searching images. Oh, you post images. So you post images. Hopefully you're posting when you're on location somewhere, because that gives an additional bump to the algorithm. All right, let's go to a Google search, because I'm going to show you real quickly. For those of you who were here last week, this is going to be something I gave you a look-see at, but I'm going to do it again because there's a lot of new people here. All right, so let's go to a regular Google search. And I'm going to go, give me a moment because I've got to bring up another screen. All right, here we go. Somebody, let's see if, tell me what your industry is. Rent a boat. All right, Kenny, rent a boat. I'm going to say Midland, Texas, where I'm based at right now. All right, what do we see coming up? We see AI overviews coming up, right? So AI overviews is Google's AI, which powers search. All search engines are now powered by AI, artificial intelligence. Understand that some more than others, and this is only increasing. So you can see here, if we were on a mobile device, I'm going to make this look like a mobile device real quick. All right, and I'm going to refresh it. If we are on a mobile device, then you can see what this will look like. It comes up with somebody locally who's close to me because it's pinging my location from where I'm coming on, but then it comes up with AI overviews. And see how much space AI overviews take. And unless you are on those links, you are losing clicks because people don't see that you exist. They're tapping there because Google is actually presenting this to them as the #1 pieces of information that it's finding for the search question that people are looking at. Okay, so we have that first and foremost to keep an eye out for, where we need to look at. But when you're searching and you want to look at keywords and phrases, everybody understand what keywords and phrases are? Okay, keywords and phrases are the words that people actually search with. But understand, we're searching with full words now. We don't just say boating. We say, how can we rent a boat if we're going to do some boat skiing on Lake Nasworthy? Or how do we rent a boat if we're going to Balmoral? How do we rent a boat if we're going to head out to Lake Michigan? Wherever you're headed, they're going to ask what people are looking for. Whatever they're looking for, they're going to ask in full sentences. And we need to be aware of that. Search changed dramatically at the beginning of 2025. In fact, Google sees on average 15% new searches every single day. Brand new. Understand, Google has existed since 2004. And every day since 2025 began, it's seeing brand new searches that have never been seen before. So if you don't believe search has changed, just watch how somebody searches. All right.